Byron, sit down and shut up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 401 pounds, Rikishi.
Rikishi's a former Intercontinental Champion, 3-time WWE Tag Team Champion, and he's still going strong today.
Dominant, powerful, deceivingly quick.
This is going to be good.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Forget basic thugonomics. Byron Saxton filmed remedial thugonomics.
Don't throw shade my way, man.
And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you're going to watch over and over again.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, man!
Woo-wee.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. Oh, right to the back.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
A quick reversal by Rikishi.
Oh, man, what a splash. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, the weight crashing down.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Look at this. Can he finish the job?
Rikishi not where he wants. John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now. He's making his
Beautiful technique.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
big move coming.
Wait for it.
Boom!
He can end it here.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Will he be victorious? He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that.
Yeah, he's definitely shifted into another gear.
Not today. Looking for the win.
Slam down hard. Got every ounce.
He goes for the cover. Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. If a superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
Yeah, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up.
Here's Rikishi.
That is hard to watch. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Rikishi got it. We got our look.
He ain't playing here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Rikishi.
And there's your... When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It'll be the Hardy Boys versus the Dudley Boys.
Big time matchup.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these 4 superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 583 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley and D. John Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
The tag team action underway here.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Watch out!
Running Bulldog. At the arm. Oh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
He's starting to stagger a bit, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Heavy-duty right hand. Matt already seemed a little different upon returning at WrestleMania in 2017, but a series of losses that November really pushed Matt past his breaking point.
Nice Russian leg sweep. Michael mentioned Matt Hardy's transformation at the end of 2017. A defeat against Bray Wyatt caused Matt to continually chant "delete" and declare that he had been woken. Really weird stuff.
How dare you two make light of his condition? Becoming woken was just what Matt Hardy needed to defeat the consumer of terrestrial entities and form a new alliance with his vanquished foe.
Oh, man, right to the neck. He's on his heels. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
He's in big trouble. Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Jeff Hardy sees the opening.
Oh, here we go. Tagged in. I think we know what this is. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Out the arm. What a stomp. Good grief. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, nasty impact.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen.
He's looking at it. We've seen this before. Mounting a back suplex. During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion. Gets the tag.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
Oh, man, incredible impact!
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Leg drop! Oh, man!
Oh, fist drop! This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He looks a bit off his game here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match, and I suspect we'll see him get back on the offensive very shortly.
Jeff Hardy's going.
Incredible. That is a huge opportunity.
And here it's Jeff Hardy with an energy boost. Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned. They've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, couples it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or...
Here's a cover.
One!
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow, I thought he was gone.
His feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Tagged in.
Whoa, Matt Hardy dodged that one.
Elusive. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
aggressive.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Scoop slam! And if he hits this
There's the cover!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, man, can Matt Hardy recover from this?
He's in a precarious position for sure.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. And we have our winners. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Remember this? Man, this was great. He's getting it done here. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray Dudley and John Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
And folks, as a reminder, the action tonight is coming to you from one of the greatest wrestling hotbeds of all time, Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is gonna be fun!
Making her way to the ring from Stanford, North Carolina, LITA.
The four-time WWE Women's Champion is here.
A woman who has paved her own path, marches to her own beat, and has used it to create a Hall of Fame-worthy career.
A true trailblazer.
If you name it, chances are Lita has done it in a WWE ring.
And her opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
There's no questioning what Stephanie McMahon has done for our industry, but well, some would say her personality can be abrasive at times.
You tell her that, Byron. Go tell Stephanie that she's abrasive.
She seems busy right now. Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, I'm not me, I'm just saying.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Watch out!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Here comes the air!
That was vicious.
Oh, man! Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
We see Stephanie McMahon on her heels a bit here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Incredible impact.
Oof.
And it's reversed. Here comes Bear! She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Leg drop!
She's able to turn it on in a flash. Wow.
Clothesline!
Good grief.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate! This is all but over. Lita looking to get to the top rope.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh, moonsault! Now that's what I call making a statement.
Going for the cover. A kick out before 3. Not yet. What a stomp.
Good grief. Crucifix head scissors.
And guys, we're seeing Stephanie McMahon in a tough situation. This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped. Oh, man, what a leg drop. The elbow.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Drop kick. Beautiful. Seems like Lita in some trouble here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Look at her go.
Wow, elbow! Lita looking to get to the top rope. Lita has a big opportunity here.
Oh, what a moonsault.
She's back in full control now.
Lita has done it.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Got to be humiliated and embarrassed. When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him. I'd be making sure I didn't get on the bad side of Stone Cold. Man, he don't look too happy right now.
I talked to Stone Cold backstage earlier today. He despises you, Saxton.
Is that true?
You know what? Why don't you guys call this one? I'm going to go back and throw some Steve Weisers on ice so that when Austin's done, we can celebrate proper.
Can you grab me a water when you're back there? Y2J!
And his opponents, first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
The Millennium Man has arrived. Get on your feet and applaud over there, Suxton.
Hey, I'm a huge Chris Jericho fan. Hey, Corey, are you a Jerichoholic?
No,
I am.
that's why I'll never be one.
Listen to this place. They're going insane for Jericho.
The man of 1,000 and...
The Heartbreak Kid.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career.
You are looking at one of the greatest of all time.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
So much damage inflicted. DDT.
Suplex.
Nice. Devastating elbow.
Brutal knee right to the face. Hooked up.
Man, what a slam.
It'll destroy your face.
Drop kick with precision. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Jericho struggling a bit. He can't rest on his laurels. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't... waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a gut buster.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Back in the ring now.
And Austin, Luther's press! Luther's press! Look at him go! Victory is on the horizon.